I mentioned right before you signed on there from Green Bay that Mike McDaniel said the starters are going to play some Saturday against Jacksonville. So we will see Tua, I'm guessing Waddle and Tyreek and Darren Waller perhaps as well. So that'll be preseason game number 3. That's Saturday here in Miami. Let's take a look at headlines with Solana, brought to you by Doral Kia. Choose from over 500 new Kia models in inventory like the Sportage, Sorento, and Telluride. And remember, when it comes to Kia, the great deals are at Doral Kia.
The only vet I want to see play is Darren Waller.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to see him catch a couple zingers from Tua?
When I signed on, I heard you talking about Tua wanting to play every snap, and until Darren Waller was brought into the picture, I didn't care. I want to see Tua throw the ball to Darren Waller. I really do. I want one series of Darren Waller Tua connections.
I think you'll get one series of Tua. I can't imagine you're going to get more.
No, I think they'll play a quarter. I'm telling you, I think this is their dress rehearsal. I nailed this from the very beginning. I feel like they have the week off next week, and they're going to try to get as many bodies healthy for Saturday, and they'll play, 2 drives, a quarter, whatever comes first.
Hey, if they do it like they did preseason game 1, use up 10 minutes on the first drive, and you're done for the night.
Multiple practices against the Bears, multiple practices against the Lions, multiple practices against the Jaguars. I don't need a dress rehearsal. I hate the phrase dress rehearsal. You have to get ready and put your jersey on. And these boys know they've been in the league for half a decade. You don't think they know how to put that damn jersey on?
Maybe you could have benefited from a few more dress rehearsals.
You can go to hell. How about that?
I don't think Darren Waller is going to play, though. He was yesterday, the way it was described in the Herald, he did mental reps. Yesterday was his first day off pub.
I did see that.
Yeah. You figure out what that means.
He watched practice. That's what that means. He watched practice.
And then today,
I did a mental marathon yesterday, by the way. I ran a mental marathon.
You just stared at the street?
Nah, I just thought about it for a couple seconds. I had a runner's high for about a half a second, and then it was actually done with the marathon a lot quicker than I thought.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Since you put my name on the show, I've done mental radio shows every single day. He was, quote unquote, more involved today, what I read, but he did not participate in 11-on-11. So, I mean, he wasn't taking contact. Bro, they're going to put him out there Saturday. This guy hasn't played. I don't know. I don't get it.
So you want to put him out there in the Colts?
Oh, no. I'm with you.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm like, wait a second. His first action is going to be in a game, and he hasn't played in over a year?
Right. I'm with you. I'm with you, but that's why I think slow playing him this much was bizarre, because McDaniel's talking about, we don't want his first action to be out there in a joint practice. And I'm like, well, why not? Like, wouldn't that be better than putting him out there week 1 against Indianapolis? By the way, he's your tight end 1 on the depth chart as of today.
They want to get his self-esteem up against our DBs.
Well, also, I don't know if we have the greatest tight end group either. So I don't know how much of a stretch it is to make him tight end number 1.
You do know that we don't have the greatest tight end group.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Just let him run routes against Cam Smith.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna feel so good about himself.
Kenneth Grant still day-to-day, second straight day in practice. The least surprising thing I read today, Minkah Fitzpatrick, he caught an interception off of Trevor Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen, throwing interceptions mid-season.
Nice. I like that.
Minkah's gonna have to help a lot of cornerbacks, so he better get over there. Did they say
who won practice? Because I remember we lost the first practice against Detroit, so I wonder who won today's practice.
I haven't gotten like the feeling that anybody won or anybody lost. I'm also not getting duped by like those types of takes anymore either, because I got duped by the Detroit Lions media, and I don't want to get duped, but I did. There was a lot of positive takeaways. Aaron Brewer apparently was like the star for the Dolphins. I was reading that he won all his one-on-one reps today, and Patrick Paul got into it with, his name was Josh Allen. Now he added a hyphenated last name, Josh Hines Allen.
Yeah, what? The DN.
The DN for the Jaguars was Josh Allen. Now he's Josh Hines Allen.
I guess because he doesn't want to be confused with
right.
Yeah.
Apparently Patrick Paul and him had like a back and forth as well. But all in all, like a solid day from the Dolphins today.
You should hyphenate your name.
I like that. Or give an apostrophe like DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
DeBrickashaw. That's the ugliest name ever created in life.
Like, do you think the guy who played Dwight in The Office, Rainn Wilson, do you think he gets that role if his name isn't Rain with 2 N's?
I think so.
You think?
I don't think they cast off your name.
I think you're more memorable though when you go, well, we saw 18 actors today, and you're like, what did you think of Rainn Wilson? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to diminish his acting abilities because he was perfect as Dwight, but I wonder if he gets that role if he was Josh Smith.
No.
You know,
he's just normal.
I mean,
yeah, because I think my name has got me in rooms that if I was Joe, I wouldn't be in. Because Channing is a very unique name.
Right. Joe Smith, no one knows. Ish Smith, everyone's friend.
I have one of the most unique names in the world.
No, you don't.
Channing?
That's not unique.
It is. Solana, how many Channings do you know? I know a bunch of Alexes.
I could name, first of all, I'm not Alex, I'm Alejandro. And
Alejandro.
I can
hold my tongue heavy too.
I'm not saying it's unique, but I wouldn't say your name is popular. I just wouldn't say it's a unique name. I could name 10 Channings right now.
Name them right now.
Ahead. Yeah.
Channing Frye.
Mm-hmm.
Channing Smith.
Who's that?
Plays for the Chargers.
Fry and Tatum and me. That's
Channing Tatum and
That's it.
The Channing Tindall, the most famous Channing in Dolphins history.
He upset me. I wanted him to be good so bad.
Yeah.
Well, there's still time. It's only year 4. And what about Channing that played for the Heat?
Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder. That's right.
You know what I love when people see me and say, Jameson. And I answer, I'm like, hey, how you doing, brother? Yeah. Yeah. Go Commanders.